Hello guys, here today I want to show you how you can check system requirements before sitting for ICDL test. Some people are just struggling on how they can just check system requirements once they are going to do a test, an ICDL test. And before that, there is main things that you have to take into account. Just to check the system, you just go through the 4 steps, and that's what we are going to see right now. Yeah, those 4 steps that we have to just check before the ICDL exam. Yeah, that's include number one, you have to check net net framework net framework 3.5. We'll see how to check it. And number two, you go to Africa. You just go to the website of Skills Box Africa, africa.skillsbox.com. That's where we will be checking uh, different system requirements before the test. And number three, arriving to the africa.skillsbox.com. There I will see if the office is the right one or if the office is checked, because if the office doesn't match, some exams will not be able to be performed. So there will check different system requirements, and such as screen resolution, plugins, etc. System requirement, system requirements, and lastly we'll be checking the pop-ups, where we'll be just allowing the pop-ups. Pop-ups. Yeah, here we go step by step to see all those 4 things that we'll have to check before sitting for the ICDL test. Let's start by checking the Net Framework 3.5. To check the Net Framework 3.5, we just go to your screen and just go in search and type control panel. Just type control panel. It's here. And you arrive here, you have to see if there we have categories, and just move to programs and features. You see here we have programs and features, but simply if you just stick here to the categories, it will be easy to just arrive to the programs. You see programs here, and then you go to programs and features. And what you're going to do now is to move to the left side to turn Windows on or off. You see here, it's where we're going to pass to turn Windows features on or off. And here we go. click here, and what I'm going to check is that the net framework 3.5 is ticked. You see here there is a black point, a black tick, and it means that now net framework 3.5 is checked. And once you find rules like this one, you see those below that are not checked, you will need to tick here and just follow instructions, and finally it will be ticked. Here mine is ticked, and this is the way you just allow the net framework. You just click in here once it is not black, it is not checked, and now we'll be okay with net framework 3.5, and there you click OK and just continue, and now we are okay with net framework 3.5. And then we're going to go to the website and make sure that you have Google Chrome, you have Chrome browser in your PC, you have Chrome browser in your PC, because these exam mostly will be done using Chrome browser. Arriving to the browser, we go to the address bar. Go to the address bar here, and we type in africa.skillsbox.com. You can see africa.skillsbox.com, and then you hit enter button on the keyboard, and now you are just here to the skills box. Arriving here, there is username, we have password, and this is where we enter our selling candidate registration number, and here password, we'll be given passwords, or you have it, and then you log in. But today there is no need to log in, because we are not going to log in. What we're going to do is to check the system requirement. To check the system requirement, we don't need to log in. We don't need to have a username or password. We'll be just go down here and just check system requirement. This is where we're going to pass. We are going to pass to the check system requirements. There is no need to use or to log in with your credentials, username and password. Immediately go down there to check system requirements, and we're going to click on check system requirement. Arriving here, go down there, you see there is two things that we're going to two tasks that are going to be performed. First one is to download the PSI in application plugin. You cannot do the exam once the PSI in application plugin are not installed. We're going to download those PSI in application plugin, and after downloading them, we'll just install as we install other applications or softwares on the PC. And after that, we'll come again and install the PSI in application extension for Chrome. We'll be adding those PSI to Chrome. And first step is just to click here and download the PSI in application plugin, and you see down here it is being downloaded. And you see once download is done, you just come here and click on this drop box and you move to show in folder, and as usual you like to click on it and install. After installing it, after that the installation is done, you will be back here to install the PSI in application extension for Chrome. You will just go here and add to Chrome. The extensions must be added to Chrome. And once the extension is there added to Chrome, you will see it here. Here is where we check for extensions. And we click on add to Chrome. And wait a little bit for it to be opened. You see here for me, for mine, because I have already added this PSI in application to extensions to Chrome. You see here there is a remove from Chrome because it's already added. But for you there you will see that there will be add to Chrome. Just find there add to Chrome. That's what will be written here. Add to Chrome. Once it is added, they just tell you once you be back here and it is already added to Chrome, you will just find that there is a remove from Chrome. But there is no need to remove it. I don't want to remove it from Chrome. But once you arrive here and there is add to Chrome, you click on add to Chrome. But for me here, it's now added to Chrome. And this is how we just add those PSI in application extension to Chrome. And the remaining thing is to go back. You go back there and check for the Office. Yeah, most PC nowadays are using in application test using Office 2016 and 2019. And if your PC is using Office 2013 or 2010 or 2007 or 2003, yeah, it's okay. You go there and just click here to check if all things are there. Check it. Yeah, let me because my PC is using Office 2016. I'm going to click in here in application test using Office 2016 and or 2019. I just click in here and I'm going to see if all things here are okay. You see operating system Windows, it's okay. Screen resolution, it's now warning, it's not okay. I must go there and fix it, and I'll show you how to fix the screen resolution once it is denying. Color depth, it's okay. Browser, it's Chrome. As I told you, you have just to install Chrome in your PC. Don't use other browsers, use Chrome. Your plugin installed, okay. Those plugins that we came to install must be installed. Once the plugins are not installed, here there will be a warning, and now it is installed. Extension to Chrome, as you have seen, I've already added them to Chrome. It is okay. Office, now it's okay, and this Office must be updated. Access, it's okay. Excel, okay. PowerPoint, okay. Word, it means all offices that are needed for ICDL exam are now here, okay. And what I'm going to go back and check is screen resolution. You see here there is a warning. It means that I have to change it. Yeah, to change the screen resolution, there is many different ways to and a live way can adjust the screen resolution, but a simple one is to pass on the screen on desktop. Let me go there. Just right click here, right click on the desktop, and you come here to the display settings. You display settings, immediately pass to the display settings, and down here you see there is a screen resolution, and this one is recommended but it's not working. I have to change it. I just click here. Let me just select, for example, one of them to see. Yeah, to see if the screen will be okay. Let me, for example, check here and keep this display settings. Yes, keep changes. can just accept it and go back there to see if the screen resolution is check it. Let me refresh and see how to just if it will work for the screen resolution. Now it's okay, you see. Now my screen resolution is okay. So just don't panic if your screen resolution it gives you a warning. Better you go back there and change it to a screen resolution that will fit the system requirements. And one thing that's remaining is how to just allow pop-ups. Then how we go there and allow pop-ups. This is what you're going to see. Yeah, let me just go back to a recommended one. You have seen that a recommended screen resolution. Yeah, for better image clear like me, keep changes. Okay, and let's go back and check for screen for pop-ups. How to allow pop-ups? To allow pop-ups, you just open browser. You can just pass even here, but let me open another tab because to allow pop-ups does not require to be in Africa.skills box. Does not require you to go to the skills box. You can just allow pop-ups by just passing on those three dots in the right corner. We just go to those three dots in the right corner. You click here to allow pop-ups and you click on settings. Click on settings and arriving here immediately you go to the privacy and security. Privacy and security. You click there, privacy and security, and you just come in the middle and you click here to the site settings. You see the site settings here. Site settings. Site settings. After clicking on the site settings, you just move down, scroll down. Down at the end, you see here pop-ups. You see pop-ups and redirects. Here down, pop-ups and redirects. Here is where we're going to click pop-ups and redirects. Yeah, for me, as we have seen, pop-ups are well okay in my skills box. But for you, if they are not allowed, the tick will be here. What here you do is only go up there and just tick where the sites can send pop-ups and use redirects. Here you now allow pop-ups. Your pop-ups will be now fine in the skills box. Don't tick here again, just move the tick to the sites can send pop-ups. And down here you see there is don't allow site to send pop-ups. Once this site is not allowed to send pop-ups, it will not allow you to pass the test. Just for the system requirements, it will just deny. So make sure the sites can send pop-ups and use redirects. And here we are done with how to check system requirements before sitting for the ICDL exam or other different exams that are asking you to just check the system requirements before doing those exams. So here this is a tutorial and I think and I hope this tutorial is going to help you to deal with the system requirements. And guys, I think and I hope this video is going to help you to overcome all those issues of system requirements and just go to your PC, to your computer, to your laptop, and just allow all those features that we came to show you. And as you are just preparing for your exam, better you go to my YouTube channel and just click on the subscribe, or you leave a comment there for more videos of related to the ICT, to the ICTUs, and see you next time in other videos.